Hey, good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday morning and we made it. Gonna head out for yard sailing. There's one estate sale. It's in a trailer park. Starts at 10 o'clock and I'm hungry. Don't tell Melissa, but I've been out straightening out one of our sheds out in back, and it's pouring down rain and blustery, and I'm gonna try and do some cooking. I got a special stove I'm gonna fire up, and I've got this little pan all prepped up, and I'm gonna make some delicious breakfast. So if you're into it, you wanna see what's cooking, stick around, let's do this. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you can hear okay in here, and now we have some light. So let's do some cooking. All right, I don't think we're gonna need this guy here, but let's get some coffee going and get these burners lit. All right, just want to thank Glenn Foley, my buddy up in Yelm, Washington, for saving this stove for almost over a year for me. This is the first time I've lit it up. It fired right up, Glenn. Thank you. Took a little while to burn the yellow out, but she's burning blue on all 3 burners. But first, let's get some coffee going. That'll do it. Get that going right here. Let's see. Where's my little doodad? So here's the little doodad, and it's a Abel skibber. I think it's for making like a pastry, but we're not going to make a pastry. You're going to see what we're going to make here. It's going to be delicious. Put this not on the burner. It's going to be between the burners there. And I'm going to crack open this can of Spam. Come on, Spammy. Come out of there. There we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a chunk of Spam in each one of these little pots. I'm going to move this over to the middle burner. Turn this one down. Put this rest of my meat. This guy. You don't have to do that. It'll stay in the can, but I'm going to use the can to crack my eggs in. This is another Ron Hall trick, nesting his eggs in the cheese. Ron Hall over at Bluegrass Bushcraft. Excellent, excellent trick. There's a sliver of meat right there. I'm going to go ahead and mix my eggs. In this can. Check on this. Turn this down a little bit because we're cooking now. I don't want to burn it. This Spam nice and golden. There we go. Give these another little turn. Getting close. Getting close to lovely time. Okay. Now, here's the secret. This is some cheese that I got from my pal Chris over at Cheesehead Chris. This is the sharpest, most delicious cheddar cheese. It's I call it bar cheese or pub cheese. That's what I call it. Cheesy probably would know better, but this is what I call this type of cheese. And it's super, super sharp, super skunky, and I absolutely love the taste. I've got a story about this cheese growing up. I'll share it with you sometime. But here's what I want to do: is I want to put a little dollop of this type of cheese in here first. And give this little spread cheese a little head start. Oops, we got a boil. So I'm going to take this, move this off, turn this down a little bit here. Let's get that down, lower it down, and I'll put some coffee in here. And I've got Beyond Black. I got enough for today and enough for tomorrow on the trail. Make a batch of this. Rocket fuel. Oh. What happened? Well, the light failed, and put this back on, get some coffee brewing, and now we're ready for the eggs. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Yep. So let's egg up. Perfect. Perfect amount. And let's get some ground pepper. Okay, that's too high, Steve. Lower that down. Ground pepper. And some salt. You don't need too much salt because of the Spam. Alright, I'm going to set these over here on this other burner. Let those slow cook because I'm going to get my little toaster out and try and toast some toast. We got going. By the way, the lantern failed. The special cord that I bought to adapt this lantern, it didn't withstand the heat, and the little needle just popped out, and the needle is stuck in there. So I don't know if I can fix that or not. The perk is doing pretty good. It's nice and slow. It did go for a while fast. And my toast, that's happening. It's toasting. And these guys are just about ready to be done. Maybe a little bit more. See this goodness that I got going on here with the eggs and the Spam? Done. Done. We're ready to eat. However, I'm going to put a little pinch of the Jack on each of the egg pies. That's a tribute to Chris. There we go. Get my coffee mug out. Kick my toast off. That's done. All right, let's pour some coffee. Oh, jet black. Jet black. Set that just off to the side. Let me show you these eggs now. What do you think? Done? Now, is that hot? Pretty hot. Let's see if we can get these to dump right out on the plate. Definitely need some persuasion, and they also need toast. All right, give it a taste. I'm telling you, cheesy. I know that this is like dip and spread. You got to try it on the cook. I absolutely love it. Remind me to tell you the story about a place that my mom and I used to go to all the time. That my mom asked how they made their bacon cheddar burgers in a pub that we used to ride our bicycles down, and I couldn't go in, but he'd make them and hand them out through the door to us. And man, with pub cheese, makes a huge difference. A little goes a long ways, but it's delicious. This is, I can't tell you how delicious that is. Now, coffee challenge. This is going to go out to our veterans. I'm really proud of Gerbs and Kimmers. Really sticking it out there for veterans and staying on it and staying consistent with honoring our vets. So first responders, vets, everybody, we love you. So this is for veterans, and it's also for Gerbs and Kimmers. Absolute rocket fuel. It's the best. I'm telling you that if you want strong coffee, you got to get that Beyond Black Black Rifle. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I'm going to go hit that sale. I hope to see everybody this afternoon when I post awesome goodies that we picked up. Take care, everybody. Happy Saturday, and I'll see you around.